Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to talk about my pop-up haul from earlier this month. So Boxy pop-up happens once every 3 months on Boxycharm website. That's exclusively for Boxycharm members. On every pop-up, I always shop a lot. And as usual, today I'm going to show you all the products that I got from a Boxy pop-up earlier this month. I'm going to talk about the products as I do the try-on. Then after try-on, we're going to talk about the products that I didn't show you guys on the try-on, particularly skincare products and tools. Now let's go. So we're gonna start with highlighters. I actually ordered 2 different eye highlighting products. One is from CoverFacts. It's their Gold Bar highlighting palette. It looks like this. And it has 3 highlighters in there. They look like this from the inside. So it has one like light golden shade, a silver shade, then a rose gold shade. Then the other product I ordered is this Zoeva Plaisir highlighter. So it actually has 3 highlighting palettes in there, but each one only has 2 shades. It looks like this from the inside. Then the first one I'm pulling out is called the Spice of Life. This is how it looks like from the inside. I think I messed up a little. This one looks like a blush. Now I'm wondering if all of them have blush color in there, but I've already put on blush because I thought that all of these are highlighter colors. Now let's see. The second one is called a Cocoa Blend. This is how it looks like from the inside. It also has a highlighting color. Then I think this one's also blush color. Well, let's see the last one. Then the last one is called a Caramel Melange. Maybe. It looks like this from the inside. I believe this one can also be a blush color for a deeper skin tone. I guess these palettes are designed to have one highlighter and one blush, but I thought all of them are highlighters, so I had already put on blush. So today we're just gonna select one highlighter from these 3 palettes to do part of the highlighting. Okay, we have decided. So I'm gonna use the highlighting color in this palette called the Cocoa Blend. I'm just gonna put this highlighter on my cheeks. So it looks pretty well. I actually like it. Then we're gonna switch to this CoverFacts palette, and we're gonna take the color, like what we said, we're gonna use this middle color to do the rest of my highlighting. Compared to the Zoeva palette, this one is actually more subtle. It does take some building to get the glowy look that I wanted. However, I only used the middle one, but I also swatched the other 2. I think they're kind of like the same type of formula, so I would think this this entire palette is more on the subtle side. Now we're gonna move on to eyeshadows. I ordered a lot of eyeshadow palettes. The first one is this Dose of Colors Snow Angel. I have a full of these little palettes. I really like them. I think they are very handy. I always wanted this one, but I never got a chance to get it. This time on pop-up, I'm very happy that I was able to get one of these. So that looks very pretty. But today we're not going to use this palette because I already know the formula. I would think these eyeshadows palettes have the same formula. So I tend to try some eyeshadow products that I have never used before from the brand. So let's see. The second eyeshadow product is from Kaja or Kaja. I'm not very sure about the pronunciation, but it's their Boxy Matte and Shimmer Eyeshadow Trail. I have 2 of these. I think these were the only 2 available on the pop-up, so I just got them both. I think these were like $7 per piece, and they were gone so fast. I was really surprised that so many people would like to pay $7 for 3 eyeshadow. This one is more on the purple side, the other one is more on the pink side. I had already swatched some of them because I was curious. These shadows were kind of bouncy, eyeshadows. Originally, I thought they were just like a ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadows, but they're not. At least they are not as bouncy. Honestly, I have already had my eyes on these, so today we are gonna use these shadows to do most of my eye look. Then I have another Zoeva palette box here. Again, this is the word that I'm not very sure how to pronounce. It's Plaisir, maybe, box. But these are eyeshadows, not highlighters. So I think they have 2 of these boxes. I got the 1, and there's volume 2. I compared them. I think there's only 1 palette difference between them. This one has the Blend Fusion eyeshadow palette. Then the volume 2 I think has the Spice of Life eyeshadow palette. Anyways, so this one is more like brown, gold, yellow type of palette. But the Spice of Life palette is more like a mauve, burgundy type of palette. Then the other 2 palettes are the ones they share. The first one is, again, the same name. It's the Caramel Melange palette. It looks like this. I actually really like this palette. This one is more like warm toned brown. Then the last palette is called Cocoa Blend palette. This is how the Cocoa Blend palette looks like from the inside. This one is more like deeper toned brown shades. Today we're not going to use these palettes because we have already tried Zoeva formula before. So I'm going to save these for some future time, especially because we have too many eyeshadow products to try on today. I actually have another 2 eyeshadow palettes that I ordered from Pop-Up. These are the Violet Voss Best Life 1 and 2. These are very big palettes, but they have a lot of pressed glitters in there. Honestly, I had no idea. I thought those were, I was expecting these to be like highlighting color or something, or super metallic type of colors, but these are not. These are straight pressed glitter. The rest part of the palette is very pretty. Like here we have some warm toned browns. Then we also have some crazy colors right here. This one is the Best Life number 1. I also have the Best Life number 2. Let's see it. Again, we have a lot of glitters here. Then on the bottom, there are more eyeshadows. I think this one is less crazy than the other one. I actually think these colors are more wearable. But today we're just gonna pick out some of the colors from this palette to try out. Because like what I said, I'm gonna focus on the eyeshadow trail that I have from Kasia. And I have already used the Violet Voss eyeshadows before. So I somehow know their formula. They're okay. They're good. They're good eyeshadows. Just not, maybe not the best, but they're okay. They're good. Now let's do eyeshadows. I have already swatched some of these. They swatch very beautifully, and seems like they have very good blendability as well. But let's see how they perform on the eye. Okay, so I think this shade blends pretty well, but the outer corner color is patchy and difficult to blend. Also, the pigmentation was not as much as I expected. Now I'm gonna switch to this Violet Voss palette and I try to use this color called Relax to blend all the colors together. Okay, that Relax color is pretty good. It's actually more pigmented than I expected, but I only used the 1 shadow in that palette, so I'm not gonna judge the entire palette just based on that eyeshadow. Let's try the shimmer. I'm gonna take this pink color, then put it in on my lid, but more towards to the inner corner. The shimmer is very beautiful. Yeah, the shimmer is very beautiful. So also, as my impression, usually this type of a bouncy formula works better on shimmers than mattes. I'm gonna do something different, something that I usually wouldn't do to my eye looks, is that we're gonna take this gold, very light gold shade to put in the center of the eyelid. actually better than expected. So I had the trouble finding a inner corner highlighting color in these palettes. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go back to this Cocoa Blend Soliva highlighting palette and use this highlighting color that I used today on my cheeks to do the highlighting, the inner corner highlighting and the brow highlighting. That's pretty. So now I'm more convinced that this highlighter in the Soliva palette is pretty good. Now I'm gonna go offline to do my eyeliner and put on some lashes. Then we're gonna come back to talk about the products that I didn't do try on today. Mostly skincare and tools. I'll be right back. Now we're ready to talk about other products. The first product is this primer. It's a no problem, no problem primer from Touching So. I know a lot of people are gonna ask, why did you get this one? It's old product from Boxycharm. Yes, but it was before my time, so I never got this product. So it looks like this. So this primer is smooth. So I think this primer is pretty hydrating. That makes the complexion very, very smooth. You know, some of the primers makes your skin feel tacky, but this one does not. This one just makes the skin super, super smooth. I don't particularly see the pore minimizing effect, but it worked pretty well. The thing is, it came with this eraser, which I don't really understand how am I gonna use it. So I will have to figure that out later. I also ordered some skincares. First of all, these two Sunderelli Tidal water brightening enzyme water cream. I don't know if I'm actually gonna need to, but I'm at least gonna keep one. Then maybe I'll keep one of these for a future giveaway. I haven't decided yet. Maybe that's gonna happen. Then I also ordered these Kybrace serum. So I featured these in my last favorites video. I really like the serum. Yeah, that's why I saw these on the pop-up and I ordered them. Now here comes the tools. First of all, I ordered two brush cleaner from Authentica. So I really like these brush cleaner. I wash my brushes pretty often, so yeah, that's why I go through a lot of this type of products. So this time I saw these on pop-up, then I ordered them. These were like $3 per piece on pop-up, so it was a very, very good deal. The last but not least are these hair wrap towel. I ordered two of these, one green and one pink. This one I haven't opened it yet, so the pink one is already in use. I'm gonna show you the pink one. So it looks like this. I have used one of these for a very, very long time. I think that one was like 10 years old. I really like this thing because I could just dry my hair right after shower. Then after 10 or 15 minutes, I can just take it off. Then the hair is half dry. Then I only need to use a hair dryer for like 5 minutes or 2 or 5 minutes. Then my hair is gonna be completely dry. That's why I really like the thing. If I don't use one of these, then it's gonna take at least 10 minutes for me to dry my hair, which is crazy. I don't know why 5 minutes and 10 minutes make such a big difference for me, but I prefer using this than dry my hair for a shorter amount of time. I really like this design, the bungee band design for the thing. It really keeps more hair inside of a wrap. My old one does not have this, so sometimes I had trouble putting all of my hair into this wrap. So I really like this one. So these are everything I got from pop-up. I think I spent like less than $200 on these products, but I felt like I got a lot of good products this time. I'm actually very happy about this haul. So this concludes this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.